Hello, wonderful viewer. You are welcome to today's class in our digital imaging online course. My name is Emmanuel Ochri-Mensah. You can still call me Emmanuel Blessing, and I am your tutor for this course. In our previous lesson or in our previous class, we learned about digital imaging, what digital imaging is. We also took a look at digital devices, and we started learning about resolution. And today in this class, we are going to dive deeper into resolution. Yaba betwa so na yesua ade ewo resolution ho anase yaba because wasua resolution. Se auto camera ibi a wode okra no enye professional cameras ibi na we use wode yemfa your phone ya ekra yenye se ofa wo phone se wode twa video pe ubehu se settings wonom no your resolution ewo ho ubehu se eya na eda 720 na your 1080 anase 1080 afi se wo phone camera no wa animu a ubehu se 2K ewo ho afi 4K enso so ewo ho sana yen cameras a yede ye adwuma no so etie you see 720p, you see 1080p, you see 4K, you see 8K. Don't come and ask me say why don't we have 4Kp. I'm just talking about, but let me chip this in. Sometimes you see 1080p, sometimes you see 1080i. 1080p, no chere say the images are scanned progressively, and 1080i, no chere say images no are interlaced. P ni jina honom progressive, I ni jina honom emma interlaced. Sa terms we say no for now dear. Men fire no and confuse so yen fa no and ton chain. But the metimi aka nyina say in modern devices no we use 1080p scanning images no in progressive way. Yana dodo na use p. And older versions of cameras, any TV, any other digital devices no na omu use I interlaced. And that's all I can say about a honom for now. But here, you know, we are focusing on the 720, the 1080, the 4K, and the 8K. A dear ben pa na esi echere. And a dear intina a wasa ye tesa and ye mano ase. No ena ene ye babisuya e hon asem no. Basically, ye nimse offer camera settings na. The least setting a room is 720. If you hold on one, now about 1080, now we call 2K, now we call 4K, now we call 8K. Say one tesa near my way say Asia, ube try video at the two baby and camera no a very good and expensive camera, but output no a little bit messy. You assume for this particular lesson. I'll be right back after this. All right, so let's move straight to today's class and go to the board. Young board no so na yen hwe figures na ewo ehonom no. Eno na ene ye de ebisuya ade. Yen hwe se ye beti ase yie. Wa hu se o hwe board no so a ye wo baabi wo honom a ye frɛ ehonom se name. Ena yawo pixels across, ena yawo pixels down, ena yawo total pixels, ena last end no a nickname. Yabeshe ehonum nyina mako. Okay. Inti yemfa number 1. Yefa number 1 na ni din no 720p. Sa 720p we say no ena in most cameras obehu se o matro ewo honum eya na eta the last number ewo from pa 720p. Na eno no asie ekire say when who say TV screens, when who say yen TV screens any even yen camera screens no eya na rectangle. rectangle no ye want height and ye want length and I say ne breadth. Okay. Into 720 no ejina honom emma ne height no. 720 no jina homa ne height no. 720 no eye de be e kire say eye 720 pixels. Ena e what ne height ni mu. Your best second column honom na your pixels across. Pixels across no ejina honom emma ne length eye ne tintin mu no. How many pixels ena ye betimi akan no in one straight line from left to right? And I say from point A to point B. Pixels are was a line ni mu no 1280 pixels. And I betimi akan from that end to end no. Ne tintin mu no. And in media yen ka say 1280 e be confused. So we say 1280. We say 1280. Say you know ye ba find the resolution you know, and I said the total pixels are was a screen no eso. Enti ye be times say and I said ye be multiply the pixels across by the pixels down. Enti ye first item na 720p na the pixels across no 1280 and I say 1280 and a pixels down no 720. Okay, enti ye multiply 1280 by 720 na yen hwede ye benya se e ba Ghana hanom na se ope electrical product papa eno ani see touch omo ena ebe che me sa calculator we say no na e ba Ghana ha na se ope see touch eniema atu na won so waton anase we ya sorry we anase o see large building na obeto electrical products wires light bulbs sockets switches open boa ewo from pa eno an Gifris Electricals wo de family number we say na se opesa eniema ni bia me amin di wanim efa wonko Gifris Electricals frame me and I said text me it was 0549201313 Gifris Electricals enam almost so menya see touch for calculator we ya ende ye de ba ya yen calculations no. Okay, so let's go back to our class. You see the pixel across no 1280. So 1280 times the pixel down, which is 720, and the answer is 921,600 pixels, approximately 0.9 million total pixels. And was a screen na the dimensions no 1280 across by 720 down no. And the nickname no HD ready, high definition ready. The nickname no. Okay, you call the next line number 2 no. So the name is 1080p. A honum ena ene videographers ene sorry bebre na ye media no yatade ye camera settings no eto 1080p and also so asia actually say the pixel across anase ne 10 anase ne tetretemu no 1920 and the pixel down ne 10 mu no and so 1080 920 no the total pixels no approximately 2 million. Enti from your previous class no ye busa say camera ya set edia to 720 and a camera ya set edia to 1080p. Emudie he na ebema ye higher resolution and I say higher quality images and I say videos. The patch of answer no emame ewo comment section ni mu and I say obetimi so asende wo answer no e de amame wo WhatsApp number 0549201313. Me busa question ni bi. Yes say the name and I say item 1 and I say number 1 na 720p no. The total pixels no 0.9 million. So na number 2 1080p no. And also the total pixels no approximately 2 million. And I yebusa say camera settings 2 we say no. There he na ebema ye higher quality images and I say videos. don't know, say for answer no, and me comment section him and I say my phone number and family me WhatsApp. And the nickname no full HD. Full HD. Wasore camera and I say personal camera na say say 720p and 1080p no ewo honom na say choose baako a e say wote ase na adekronti a use 720p and I say use 1080p. Number 3 4K. It me pamocha say afi ya hu formula no emre bia wo pese unya the total pixels and I say resolution no we be multiply the pixel across by the pixel down. Yehwe number 3 na 4K. 4K no the pixel across no say the pixel across no 3 the pixel across no 3840 and then the pixel down no 2160 across no 3840 and then down no 2160. And also say you can say you multiplier you be say the total pixel na ewom no approximately 8 million. And no entina you can say 4K cameras no e higher quality images. It is a weapon and share na o camera no betimi atwa 720p but say o the to 1080p a ubenya higher quality images at 720p no. So na camera bi wonu ma etwa 4K wo de to 4K hono ma ubenya higher quality images achen de wo de ne camera etwa 1080p no na camera ne bi so hono mo a ene no omutwa 8K omonitwa 8K na 8K no the total pixels no say 33 million na ewom heavy. And ohwa yengina wo bia video a opese onya the best quality images. It in kayengina ye bepe cameras a 4K and 8K. But as a church media no was a say o display device no a display 4K ana said the yesuan in our previous class no say o TV na ebobo masore dem honom no say 720p TV and amowa enye wrong say o de video no ebeto 720p because say emre bia no o capturing device no resolution and match with display device no. It is a TV near 720 or the camera no so to 720 enye wrong. In the same way say we are sorry be an answer with display no 1020 and ya also so say oh twa video na what the to 1020p no so enye wrong because we capturing resolution no ebe match with display resolution eba sa unlusu image quality bia so na say o TV na ebobo masore dem ho na say o TV na with display device no say a display 4K a na was say wunya camera no so betwa 4K na ebetimi amachi enti church media and say media for wunim say wo display no HD a men prepare wo ho say open 4K camera be unnecessary cost because 4K cameras no ne bo din na wo beto awie na ube display HD full HD and I said 1080 so no it said there what camera ne boy but you are not using the camera to its full capacity. It will show 4K cameras no cameras ya tardy videos and I say movies for the cinema because the cinema screens are bigger and they usually have these 4K screens. And also Tina ebimu use 8K cameras no. For now dear 8K cameras no for 8K cameras for streaming because most of our display devices no are within the 1080 or full HD range. Asoria no metimi aka say omo displays no ekwa animu dodo na no na ebia 4K. Anti omo metimi use 4K cameras but majority in Ghana yen productions enye asori nko. For most of our productions no we fall within HD. And notice say we are sorry an individual na say our camera it 1080p and I say full HD for now ubetimi the aye most quality productions say nyame boa na say wetimi to 4K camera enso so a ebeboa ewo ebra wo ye video wonim say me video ya me twa no ye be display no on a bigger screen, a display 4K, then your camera can match up to that. And notice that we are software. Now, to top media equipment. Now, media for no be catch say, oh, to 8K camera, and on our basso, and on the quality. Yeah, when you are more in sync, and I'm wondering who you say, okay, in this place now, I will sorry them, I will LED screens now, I will buy them on a display 8K and say and display 8K there. Then men how who be brave say to expensive 8K cameras. Our bra, you can work within 4K. For now, on auto 4K, a budget reasonable investment and a way into your media. And at least, says here, we work within full HD. But when I'm saying in future, you may not have to upgrade and get new cameras, but you can switch to 4K when we get there. But for now, no, the HD, and a standard. Meaning, say, ideally, let the resolution of your capture device, if you are capturing in HD, you display in HD. If you are capturing in 4K, you display on a 4K device. If you are capturing on 8K, you display on 8K device. So, capture lesser resolution. That's a display on a bigger resolution. You find say, what you full HD video. Now, on an 8K screen, so quality no ebe drop, ebe pixelated, and I say ebe look a little blur. Enti enye se ubicha less. Now I display on higher resolution display so. And I say ukucha no higher resolution capturing devices so. Na say uko display on a lower resolution device so. It is like what bread, but output no abroso. Why am an abroso? Sa ena enchiremu no etie inti best HD capture HD display 4K capture 4K display 8K capture 8K display per the knowledge ayanya ewo resolution mu no minim se ene no yekoto cameras ayento cameras bi akeke sa nso so na se yekoto TV for yasori yento TV bi akeke. If we say now we understand resolution. But and satian nyina enye pe ebia enchechiremu yi nyina achi no obi enti bibia se a obetimi e de aba comment section honum ye be answer ana so say obetimi e de ama me privately on my WhatsApp number 0549201313. Then again ekwan a me fast wa me chirechiremu say ebia na menchire ne ye ebia na entiase no emu eye den ma wa eno so obetimi draw my attention ananso sa wogi tumpa se mato me bo ase a chiremu ye ama watiase anso so you can share a word or two of encouragement ningina so ebeboa ama yakoso ayede ye in our next class ye besua bibi afa aspect ratio aspect ratio. Don't miss the next class. And ebia na one share the previous class and also our channel ya so betimi akwa share. And then again, recommend this class, share link no ema wo media friends, wo media team na omu nyina so enhwe na ye nyina ye nsua ade enfamom. Ebi so a o suggestion bi so a obetimi e de aba comment section nim ye nyina ye besua ade. Iron sharpens iron. Na ye upgrade ye home edeko. Until I come your way in the next class, my name is Emmanuel Ochremensan. You can call me Emmanuel Blessing, head of media department, the Church of Pentecost, PIWC, Mountain View. And then also I'm a media practitioner and director of movies, Gospel Film Hub GH. I'm also into advertising productions, event coverage, event streaming, and everything video. You can call me once again on 0549201313. See you in the next class. Stay blessed.